Follow my boy, Stay Ready Boxer. He's the best. Let's go, champ.
You ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
You ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
Hey, you ain't gotta get ready to stay ready.
I'm all about business, somewhere in the trenches. Moving weight, I'm on my 24-hour fitness. I don't need a witness, moving with the quickness. Was off the porch when you was on the playground bench. Block bleeding, smoking trees, eyes Chinese. High speed, singing every lick, walking by me. I'm sticking to the code like a Siamese. Twin Glocks on me, shoot 'em up like some IVs. Pushing flower, test me and you'll be pushing flowers. Smoking sour.
Man, what up, world? What up, family? It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV coming at you with some news you can use in another episode of Ringside Views. And I got my co-host with the most, one of my Houston hard hitter family, 503 Line. What's going down, little bro?
Man, I can't call it, man. Just grooving, trying to get my Monday started, my week started, bro. What's going down in that boxing world?
Man, there's so much going on in that boxing world. Man, it's a lot. We got news after news after news after news. And it's fight week, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm really turned up about. Because, it's going to be an interesting week, man. We got Terrance Crawford interview. I hadn't watched the Relentless yet, but I'm going to go check it out with him and Andre Ward. I am going to start the show off with Andre Ward's comments, though. I am going to start the show off.
When you had closed the showdown early because, Black and them had Bomac and them on, I was checking it out, man. I didn't even know Relentless had came on regular TV, bro. I couldn't even catch the motherfucker. I'm going to have to try to watch it on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
I missed it, bro. They was already showing Terrance Crawford old fights on ESPN. Him and Dolombe. I was mad as a motherfucker.
I gotta go back and check that out, man.
Yeah, man. Bomac one line when he said that they only played 30 minutes of that shit. They should have gave my boy an hour, man. That's what I'm saying. PBC them had a whole hour special right in between football, bro. And y'all couldn't give Terrance Crawford an hour, and y'all took 8 hours to film the shit. I know the shit took a long time. All that editing and shit, all that shit, y'all had to dig up archives and old fights and shit. Y'all couldn't get that man an hour, bro. Man, I don't get that.
Man, I don't know, man. But,
think about it, though, bro. They did all that shit for Teofimo Lopez and Loma, and you couldn't give Bud an hour, my nigga? I'm just saying, though.
I guess not, family. I guess not, man. I guess not. Shout out to Boxing First Vlog, Mr. BFV. What's up with it, bro? What's up? Clarence McLean in the building. He over there on Facebook showing out. I appreciate my Facebook family and everybody that came through. Salute to G5 Gabe. That boy G5 said reshitness is what it is. Reshitness. And shout out to Black Banner, man. 503, respect to you, brother. Always, man. Respect to you, Black Banner. You, G5, Boxing First Vlog, DB, man, y'all, and Clarence McLean, man, y'all in every show, no matter what, man. And I just appreciate y'all support and the continued support that y'all give us, man. So it's only 6 people here with 5 now. Damn. Yeah. I just hope you hit the like button before you left, man. But anyway, for the people that's here right now, we're gonna give y'all a great show. Period. But I'm gonna start. It ain't gonna be a long show today, cause man, I'm tired of the bitch. But I gotta respect and I love y'all, man. So I'm gonna come give y'all some information that y'all might have didn't know, or give y'all my thoughts on what's going on. And I'm gonna start off with Andre Ward saying that Tank Davis' style is made for casual fans. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Because at the end of the day, this is the sport of boxing. What made this sport? What's up with it, Gregory X? My family. us in Black Star Sports TV. Salute to y'all. But I don't like that because at the end of the day, the sport of boxing has always been about knockouts. Ever since the sport's been made, knockouts is what made the fans exciting. That's what brought fans to the sport. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's always sweet science, but even with us that love the sweet science, we still love knockouts. Yeah, I love the sweet science. That's why Shakur Stevenson is my favorite pure boxer in the sport. He is literally a pure boxer. That's why I actually watch a lot of the youngsters coming up. That's why I like watching fighters like Tremaine Midget Williams. That's why I like watching Joshua Greer, even though he fighting this weekend and he didn't look good in his last fight. I like watching these up and coming fighters. I like watching Estrada. I like Daniel Roman. I like Luis Nery. These are good boxers and a bang with you too, but they boxers at the end of the day. But still, we watched when the heavyweights, and I'm gonna say it again, when the heavyweights are running the sport, that's when the sport is at its peak. Because you know when you're watching the heavyweights, you're gonna get them knockouts every fucking time. Same thing at middleweight. You're liable to get a knockout. Light heavyweight knockouts. The bigger weight classes. That's why starting at welterweight and up, it's a different ball game. And these boys at 135 and 130 are starting to develop that power and start knocking boys out. And little Tank is a knockout artist with boxing skills, and he looked great when he's out there on the court. So for Andre Ward to make those bullshit ass comments, I don't like this shit, bro. I really don't. What's up with it, little bro? Dale Jamboree, Ultra Active, Act Reacher 45, Judge Galvatron. Did I miss one?
Nah, man, you on point, man. You need to take Jimmy Lennon's job.
Jimmy Lennon can have that. I don't want to be a
Ah,
but man,
was good though. Was good.
What's good, family? What's good, man? But that's why I really don't like Andre Ward's statement when he said that's what he gets when you mess with other man's instead of the brother man's turn. You know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. So check this out. I'm gonna come to you, Act in just a second. I gotta get 503. Well, 503, what did you think about that comment? And just so you know, Andre Ward came out and said Tank Davis' style is made for the casual fan.
I mean, that's some pure bullshit, man. In Texas, we like to call it horse shit. You know what I'm saying? You can smell the hate from a mile away, bro. I don't like the fact that he's belittling these other fighters on PBC side. Because I guarantee you, if Tank was on top rank, I mean, he would be the best thing since fucking Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? And it's not fair when you do that, man. You know what I'm saying? We rolled for Andre Ward back in his heyday. All the bullshit you put the fans through, from the constant injuries, the constant lawsuits, you retiring and coming back 3-4 times. I mean, and now, man, it's just like to see you selling out to this company, man. It's pathetic, bro. It's pathetic, man. And they don't respect black fighters over there on that side, man. It is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't even give Terrance Crawford the pound for pound number one fighter, according to them, hour special on ESPN, man. I mean, what we doing, bro? It's like Earl Spence, Danny Garcia got a whole hour doing fucking Sunday football. You know what I'm saying? And for you to come out and say Tank is a fan-friendly style, man, Tank style, his style can be whatever. It can be fan-friendly. It can be casual. It can be to the casual fans, the hardcore fans. I think his style brings fans in, period, bro. Because he does it all. Tank isn't just one thing, bro. You might like Tank because he knocked people out. You might like Tank because he's fast. You might like him because he's young and from the inner city and he has an amazing story. See, me myself, I like fighters because of their story, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Tank has an amazing story. You know, so I like him because of that. I like him because he brings in the hip hop entertainment aspect of it. He brings in casual fans, females. You know what I'm saying? The young baddies that want to watch Tank. You know what I'm saying? He brings in the old heads. My daddy, 50-some years old, and he telling me, yeah, man, you know, Tank, come on Showtime, they rerunning this fight. You know what I'm saying? When I tell my mama, hey, mom, you know, Tank fight, she like, hey, let's order the pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? So he brings in everybody, bro. It ain't just, Andre Ward just a hater, bro, because
I got a question. So this is my thing. If boxing is your sport, this is your
right.
sport. What's up with it, D Hodge? Appreciate you coming through. If boxing is your sport, and you want to see your sport flourish, because if your sport don't flourish, you don't make money. Why would you make a comment like that? Because if Tank style is a casual, friendly style, wouldn't that bring more casuals to the sport to watch the sport that you love, that you make money off of? Hank, I'm gonna go to you for that question.
I don't think we ever put a case on Andre Ward yet. It's the first time for everything, like my mama used to say. But
Grab me up,
but
I got plenty of cases to put on that motherfucker. And this one, I love Andre Ward.
me too, me too. And Andre Ward, you a Pisces. You fucking up, Andre Ward. Excuse my language. You fucking up, bro. But my whole thing is this, bro. Like, stop hating. He got the knockout. He got it done. Clean, flush, no arguments, no judges. I said he could beat that man in halfway shape in half a round. And he knocked him out the 6th round, which is half the fight. Knocked him out clean. There's nothing wrong with him wanting to go for the knockout and not leaving it in the judge's hands. I give Tank that. If I don't give him nothing else, I don't think he get enough credit for that. He really tries to find a way to get the person out of there. So it's up to you if you could like withstand all of that and like tire him out and try to get you, but nobody been able to do it. Maybe, you know, eventually or soon we'll see Tank get in there and mix it up with somebody. I hope in the next fight. Ryan Garcia, to me, is a good fight. He'll, you know, I rather.
If you want to make a statement like that, Ryan Garcia is the more fight for casual fans.
And that's true. That is true. That is like I could see that. I could picture that fight just like everybody else said. Like I could really see that. I could also see the Teofimo fight because there's history there too with the sparring when Teo was 15 and Tank was 18. It's a lot of history. Tank, that's crazy. Tank is really their OG. He done sparred all of them, right? Man.
He really has.
Maybe except Ryan.
No, he ain't sparred Ryan Garcia, remember?
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe except Ryan.
Remember like just a year ago.
Yeah, they were supposed to. Yeah, you're right. I remember we was talking about it, and he was supposed to meet him.
Oscar De La Hoya. Oh shit, Oscar De La Hoya. My bad. Oscar De La Hoya is who I was thinking of. But yeah, I was thinking Oscar De La Hoya. He the one said that Ryan ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, G5. And you know, maybe it's me. I'm gonna make this statement. Because if you fighting Tank is exciting. Tank is explosive. He's a type of boxer everybody would like. You know, And I like boxing for boxing. So you get Floyd Mayweather. What do you call his style? He was one of the biggest pay-per-view stars in boxing. But everybody say he runs all the time. He wasn't knocking people out like that when he became a pay-per-view star. Just Ortiz. Just Ortiz. But for the most part, his fights wasn't just excitement for the casual fan, but they bought the sport anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand Andre Ward's comments. 503, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I was letting act. I was letting my man cook.
Oh, I just seen you was off your mute button.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, like y'all say, man. I don't understand. I don't understand the comments neither, bro. I really wish they would just stop this Cold War, bro. Cause Al Heyman did business with these guys, man. Al Heyman, PBC, they do business with everybody. So there's no reason to hate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand that Terrance Crawford should feel some type of way because they wasn't mentioning his name at first. But if you got Earl Spence saying your name, bro, I mean, what's the problem? It shouldn't be one.
At all. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, man. It shouldn't be no problem at all. And that brings me up to my next. Since we on 135, your boy Teofimo Lopez, man. Teofimo Lopez, man. Let me see if I can break it up. I'm finna try to bring these up.
Don't tell me it's something else, man. That kid is a trip to Japan.
Hey, this y'all fight.
I did say it's NY till we die. It is what it is.
With the Sonic Shield.
Hold on. Y'all tell me.
All right, fight hype doctor. Had to make a fight and we won.
Can y'all hear it?
Say the whole saying is you grow better as a champion once you become champion. What ways do you think you'll be better next time out than even how you were a couple weeks ago?
35 for one more fight or two more fights. It's things like that. We are the lightweight king. We are the king of this division. So we get to choose who we want. Who looked impressive enough, to even make this fight, to make a fight with me. We beat the guy that everybody didn't want to face. And, now it comes to a point now where we decide whether we want to wait for Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor. Winning out of that, we could face them. Or we just stay at 35 for the meantime and get a tuna fight in the meantime for that.
Right, because that's the question. Like, what's the next big accomplishment you're looking for now that, you did what you've done at lightweight?
Yeah, that's the thing. What's next? If they put me with any of these guys that do have the smaller belts, like the regular champion or anything like that, people are always going to talk about it. The whole thing I look at it now is like, all right, who's going to make us a big fight happen? Who's there? Who is also? I mean, Loma, he brought to the table more than anything to any fighter. He brought all the belts and he brought the accomplishments that along with them. You know what I mean? So that was already big. So we knew that coming into the fight that this was going to help us boost our career more. So the same thing goes for all these other cats in my division. Who's going to boost that for myself? Fuck these guys.
Who's the most deserving a shot at the titles, you feel?
Honestly, man, I mean, we have to see, man. At 35, they still have I'm not impressed. That's what I would say. I'm not impressed. And the reason why I say that is because with Tank, one thing was that he did a spectacular knockout. But the thing
I heard enough.
Leo Santa Cruz is a hell of a fighter.
Cut that shit off, man. Cut that. I'm with Ag, bro. Cut that shit off.
He's not impressed with them two niggas, man. He's not impressed with Denver. And he's not in prison.
Bang. I forgot. I said I never banging on somebody from New York. Take it, Tio.
Damn, dog. Damn, man. T.O., bro. I mean, I can't rock with you no more, bro. Like you turning into like I understand.
You right. You Clarence McClay. You right. Exactly what you said. You right.
I can't rock with bro no more, man. He is.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm an uptown kid. You heard? Got nothing to do with me. Harlem boy. You know what I'm saying? And Brooklyn dudes, they do what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. He on some sucker ish right now, man. I can't rock with Buddy. I'm gonna say this, man. In the words of Black Fight Fan TV, man, sometimes your favorite fighter is a hoe. and right now, my favorite fighter is a hoe. And I'm admitting it on Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. My favorite fighter a hoe, man. I mean, it's just that's what it come down to, bro. I can't run from this. I gotta meet it full on.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, bro. Who does he sound like? Who does he sound like?
He sound like Keith Thurman.
There you go. You got it right.
He sound like
good comparison. Good comparison. What's that? What's that 503? That's Whataburger?
Yes,
I'm digging the gavel on 503. He eating Whataburger around me. Yo, let me tell you something. So I'm at work, right? I was thinking about y'all. Remember how you brought up crystals or whatever?
Yeah.
So there's New York people that never heard of crystals. They need to they feel like White Castle everybody should have heard of because of that Umar Howard Go to White Castle, that movie.
Yeah, Crystal Burger and White Castle the same damn thing.
That's what I tried to tell them. But apparently they think they separate entities, and then there's another one too. Right?
Yeah,
ain't there another one?
He on his high horse.
Yeah,
man. He on his high horse. I'm gonna just say this, dog.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let my brother have it, man. At this point, man, only way T.O. is gonna get knocked down is if he get his ass whooped. I don't know who's gonna do it. Maybe a Josh Taylor, maybe a Tank, a Dev. I don't think Ryan can beat him. You know what I'm saying? But for him to say that he's not impressed, what the fuck you mean you're not impressed? I want to address that part of it. Cause last time I checked,
I think he was kind of jabbing at. Sorry to cut you off, 503. I think he was jabbing at what's the name on that, Devin? Do you think he was jabbing at Devin?
I think he was jabbing at all of them, bro. Truth be told.
Okay.
I think he was
He said, "What does these fighters bring to the table?" Number one, Tank bring more money than any of y'all. So off top, he's the money man. So if you say you're somebody bring to the table, Tank don't even have to fight you, and he's gonna make more money than you. So you need to start looking at your pocketbook, son. And think if you can get in there and get a 50.
But Mac, the thing that make me want to put a case on son is the fact that he said that he's willing to take a tune-up if he gotta wait for the Josh.
Oh my god, bro, that's shit, dog. Let's keep Thurman 1-on-1, man. I mean, you're not impressed with Tank Davis. Now I can understand Dev, but then I can't really understand Dev because Dev, he looked like Floyd Mayweather 2.0 to me. In certain aspects of the fight.
Boxing First Vlog, BFV, he ain't undisputed.
Right.
He ain't undisputed, yeah.
So he got to fight Devin Haney to be undisputed. Let's just get that understood. Either way as it goes, you're going to get money fighting either Dev or you're going to get more money fighting Tank, and you could possibly become undisputed if you fight Devin. So what you mean what these guys bring to the table? You getting a big bag. You could probably become a pay-per-view star if you beat Tank, and You can become undisputed if you fight Dale. So what you mean? What these guys bring to the table? And Ryan Garcia has a hell of a fan base, and that's Mexican American versus Honduras American. That's like a big Latin fight, like when Puerto Rico and Mexico come together and fight. It'll be on that type of level for the young boys. So it's like I just don't get it with Teofimo no more, man. He's becoming a major airhead, bro. He's letting this Lomachenko win pump him up too much. And I hate to discredit fighters for their wins, dog.
Okay, boxing blog. He said I meant undisputed at 140. Okay.
All I'm gonna tell y'all is when Teofimo get humbled, it might hurt his career.
Facts.
But that humble
I just want to say, because I know a lot of people probably didn't watch the Roy Jones and Tyson thing, but Roy brought up a good point that I'm going to bring up with this. Roy said when they asked him about the whole thing with Floyd and it's too many belts and stuff, I agree with what Floyd was saying, but I also agree with what Roy said as far as he said, I could go after whatever belt I want. He do what he do. I do what I do. He said, when I was fighting, when me and Mike was fighting, if you had a belt, we had to get it. If you was in my weight division, we didn't go around it. And I gotta admit, Floyd, you wasn't out of everything. You wasn't undisputed. It don't matter if you didn't lose or none of that.
Floyd is not on my top 5 of greatest fighters.
You was never that. That's important, bro. As a real boxer, that's I don't care what you say, bro. That's I don't care what shape, form, fashion. You could bring me back in another life. I'ma still think that being undisputed, having that on your bracket is a definite good. Yeah, you could have fought this many 24 world champions or former world champions, whatever. But I ain't gonna front to actually be undisputed to hold all 4 belts simultaneously. That's real easy. Even Zab Judah got that notch on his belt.
Yo, I hate to bring this up right now, man. But you seen that new Assassin's Creed, my nigga? That shit, that's gonna look hard.
I ain't going front, bro. I ain't even beat the old one. I still ain't beat the Odyssey one yet.
Man, they got one.
The Odyssey one, that's like the Greek mythology one. That one, that was the last one that came out. That shit was hard. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. That shit is hard.
Viking. Like you a Viking.
Oh, they got the Viking one now?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look at that one. Oh, shit. See? Why they do me like that? Why y'all do me like that, man?
My bad, man. I just seen the commercial again on Monday Night Football, dog. That joint look hard.
Yeah, if you about to have me look that shit up, man.
Hey,
it's for PS5.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Hey, Boxing Vlog, Regis Hook ain't at 140 no more. Hook at 147. He ain't gonna fight Regis. He's gonna be scared of Regis. Regis will beat the dog shit out of him.
Regis ain't playing with nobody.
You talking about humbling? That'll be the humbling of his life because Regis should be at 147. Regis will beat the dog shit out of Teofimo real quick. I would put a bunch of money on that fight.
I need Regis to show me how to make that tire heavy bag, man. This nigga got them shits everywhere. He got one outside. He got one in the crib. Yo, man, I need you to get that info for me, man.
Hey, and since we on Teofimo, hold on. I'm not through with Teofimo.
Oh, nah, we not.
No, we not. Hold on. I got something else.
Oh, my God, Mac, I can't take it no more, man.
It's such an unfiltered opinion on when you talk about fighters, whether it's in your division. I remember before Pacquiao fought Broner, you gave a great breakdown as to why he was going to lose that fight and why you felt he let the ship sail on being an elite. Now you talked about Wilder too, and why are you so unfiltered and unafraid to, speak your piece on this stuff, on different fighters?
Like, people are going to take it the way they want to. When I said what I said about Wilder, it's not to discredit anything about the man, as his manhood. I'm not saying anything about that. All I'm talking about is in the boxing, nobody's going to care about what happened. You lost, whatever happened, happened. You know what I mean? Move on. The only way you can regain that loss is by beating the guy that beat you, or continue to outshine and keep beating the guys and knocking them out to get to where you need to get to. You know, people will forget about your loss if you go out there and you collecting more belts. You know, or you want to. And he has that pedigree. Wilder has that. You know, he has that status still. He doesn't just because he lost the belt. You know, doesn't mean that he can't come back. And I mean, and the reason why I call it like this times where I say that I'm acting like a bitch too sometimes. That's what I say. You know, but it doesn't mean in that sense. But you know, people are gonna take it the way they want to. You know, if anything, I was trying to encourage the man to go out there, get ready, get to the gym, go work out, and show us why you still are the best heavyweight in the division. But if people gotta feel a certain type of way about it, then by all means, go ahead. You know, it's a fight game. You know what I mean? And on top of that, there's no filter with me. You know, if you don't like what I say, then I'm ready for whatever they want to do with that.
Oh, that's your boy. That's your boy. That is your boy. Oh no. Boxing versus vlog. Yeah, he said it was a stay busy fight, but he's at 147 now. That's why he moved up. That's why when he wanted to fight Regis, he was trying to fight Regis at a catchweight of 145. What's up, Renee? I see you in the building. So let's speak on that. That boy say he ready for whatever. He said he was trying to encourage Wilder by calling him a bitch.
Hey, Matt.
What? Yo, what's going on?
Spinks, bro. You want to bring Corey Spinks on?
Huh?
You want to bring Corey Spinks on?
Right now?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to because I'm only gonna be on by 30 more minutes.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah, I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Damn, I wish you'd have told me earlier. Let's do Corey Spinks tomorrow.
I don't know if the nigga gonna be busy or not.
Eat him and see if you can get him, if he'll be ready at 8 o'clock Central tomorrow. Because I don't want to bring a man. That's Corey Spinks. I can't. Nigga, I need time.
You kick the Willie Bubba off that nigga, bring his ass back.
Shit, it's not. It's
time. Hold on.
Salute, Tay. Oh, damn, 503 burnt up.
But Mac hasn't even be on for that long though. But he want to know would you be available tomorrow? I told him around like 8 p.m.
Tell him Central Time.
Oh yeah, Central Time. But he said he should be, but we don't know, Mac Millie. I'm trying to bless you. Okay, say
hell yeah. Tell him.
Hold on,
yeah. Hell yeah, I want to do Corey Spinks. That's nigga. That's what. You should have texted me. There you go. Yo, but man, I'm gonna start off 503. What was your thoughts on that, man?
I mean, like I said, man, he's still gonna have to answer for what he said, but now him elaborating on it a little bit more, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get asked that question as time goes on. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a bold statement he made, and it went viral. I think like I was watching Shakur's interview with Akin Barak Saturday when I was getting ready to watch the Dale fight. I was on the zone just looking at their little interviews and stuff. And Shakur broke it down perfectly. I think it would have came off a little bit better if he wouldn't have said calling another man a bitch. That's just something that you don't do.
Exactly.
You know, and now he's having to clean it up in a way. You know what I'm saying? Now he want to say, "Oh, I was trying to motivate him," and this. Well, I mean, bro, if you wanted to motivate the man, you could have said it in a different type of way. Like maybe you could have just told him, "Hey, man." Like Shakur said, you could have said, "Hey, stop acting like a pussy and making excuses." But when you call another man a bitch, I mean, that's just something that you can't really come back from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like if I say, man, you know, stay ready acting like a bitch, or acting like a bitch, or money acting like a bitch. Y'all gonna want to see me about that. You know what I'm saying? You just don't say shit like that about another man. Whether we disagree or have an argument, I'm not gonna never fix my teeth and my mouth to say y'all acting like bitches. That's just something I don't do. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I want respect, and every man should want the same respect. I'm not gonna call my worst enemy no bitch. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I got a problem with him, I'm gonna address the problem. But all that bitch ass nigga and bitch and hoe, like, yeah, that's just not me no more, bro. Like, we not 17, 16, 15, 14 years old. We grown men now, so we gotta treat each other as such. And you calling another man a bitch, you really can't come back from that. Now you trying to clean it up, and it's not working, bro. It's not working. Like, you could have said anything else besides that B word, man. It's just like my girl, like, she real big on that bitch word. Like, she you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody call her a bitch or say she acting like a bitch, man, bro, she be ready to squabble. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I understand it, because that's the ultimate disrespect, bro. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And being around her all this time, it really made me understand, like, how disrespectful that word is. I already knew how it was when I was a youngster, but she just put an emphasis on it, like, nobody better not never call me that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. You feel me? And when T.O. said it, I'm like, damn, bro, like, bad enough you already acting like you can't be touched now, and now you sitting up here calling the champ a bitch. And he got every right to feel how he feel, bro, with Tyson Fury. You ain't in a motherfucking ring fighting this 6'10" cheating motherfucker. He dealing with that shit. You was crying because your wife now wasn't getting along with your family. You was on national TV crying about how you and your daddy don't have a relationship. Did people did Wilder call you a bitch because of that? Come on, man.
What if Wilder would have called you a bitch because you were crying because your dog died? Y'all remember that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, bro. Like, and now you want everybody to respect you as a king of 135, bro. But you're not respecting your peers in the game. And you all you doing, bro, is making a bigger hole for yourself. And once you get in that motherfucker, it's gonna be hard to get out of it, bro. Cause now everybody's seeing your true colors. Like, oh damn, he been feeling like this. Oh, now he's saying this. He been feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you see how Tank act. He the man. How Earl act, how Wilder act when they was on top. Now, you going complete left from what they did. And I don't want everybody to act the same, but goddamn, my nigga, like, appreciate your peers, respect your peers around you, bro. That shit ain't cool, man.
Thanks.
Who we talking about, Matt?
We're talking about Devin Haney. I mean, not Devin Haney. We're talking about what's that motherfucker name? Teofimo Lopez. Shit.
Yeah.
All right, what is it, corny ass? See how he got real corny to me, dog. Him being with Rolly and shit. So I'm looking at that nigga, dog, like, I don't know, man.
Man, I don't even fuck with Rolly at all.
Yeah, I don't fuck with him at all. That's retarded ass.
But bro, but you ain't watched you ain't watched them interviews today, Money?
From who? T.O.?
Yeah.
I looked at the Crawford and Kell Brook shit. Then I was trying to.
I ain't even looked at them, but I'm for the speak on them next. But
right,
I'm gonna give you the short run up. Teofimo said he's not impressed with Devin Haney or Tank Davis. Said they don't bring nothing to the table. Said his next fight, if it's not going up to 140 to fight Jose Ramirez or the winner, or Josh Taylor, the winner of that fight, that he might come back to 135 and fight a tune-up fight. And said that, if he fight Tank or Devin Haney, they got to be bringing something to the table. He said, what are them guys bringing to the table? I'm the dude with the crown. You know what I'm saying? I got the biggest, I got the crown. I got the belts at 135. If they want to fight me, they got to be bringing something to add on to what I got. Bring something to the table. And I'm looking at this. This nigga sounds just like Keith Thurman. Then he come out and start backtrack on his words on what he said about Wilder, talking about he took it the wrong way. You know, if anything, I was motivating him, saying that this and that, whoop de whoop, blase, blase, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. And then he gonna end the motherfucker talking about, but you know, they can take it however they want to. I'm ready for whatever.
Man, T.O. better sit his motherfucking ass down. Nigga, you just now touching success. You know what I'm saying? You just now getting the title. You just now making your biggest payday. Like I say, Devin Haney and motherfucking Tank been making more money than you. You just now made that type of money. So when you talk about they ain't bringing nothing to the table, those your biggest motherfucking fights. You not finna get no motherfucking Jose Ramirez or no Josh Taylor. I don't give a fuck what you think you did to Lomachenko. Those niggas moving up after they fight each other. That's already noted. They moving up. Now you smoke. If you don't fight, if you can't get them, you gonna come back to 135 and fight a tune up. You already putting a play in that you don't want no portion of what they bring to the table. Bitch, take way bigger than you. Way bigger. I don't give a fuck what you think you just did with the Loma win. Yeah, you got a little buzz going on. Yeah, you got 2 scraps. Nigga, Tank way bigger than you. Or maybe you got 3. But Tank way bigger than you, nigga, for us to motherfucking the pay-per-view and the money go, dog. And Devin Haney holds the motherfucking key to you being undisputed. Regardless what you want to say about this motherfucking title or not, because nigga, you feel some type of way. And I'm finna go find that and I'm finna put it on Instagram and tear his ass up. But nigga, you feel some type of way because soon as after the fight,
it's in the group chat on Instagram.
Yeah. After the fight, Matt, nigga, you was quick to scream, I want to fight Devin Haney. You was quick to say that shit. Now the Gamboa performance it didn't look like Devin Haney went there for Gamboa. He looked nigga, he didn't look terrible. He dominated the whole motherfucking fight. He just lacked to show the power. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But nigga, you sitting up here talking like you the motherfucking pound for pound #1 fighter, like you the king of everything, nigga, like you been doing this shit. Nigga, you just got there. You just got there. Now let's see, like I say, it's easy to become, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but it's hard to become champion, but it's even harder to stay champion. So let's see if that motherfucking ass can stay champion and face these motherfucking threats that's down here. You talking about you want to be like the old school and Tank fighting motherfucking Leo Santa Cruz. Why you fighting 126 pounder? Devin Haney, the email champion, all this shit. Man, that nigga know in his heart that ain't nobody believing that franchise shit. You trying to psych yourself out. That's why you said he making posters and shit talking about the real this. Because if you felt like you was the real champion, you don't have to keep mentioning that shit. If you feel like you was the real undisputed champion, you won't have to keep mentioning that shit. But he know he ain't the motherfucking undisputed champion. He know the real motherfucking history of boxing. Can't just come and switch up no shit in 2 months and just say, because he ain't the franchise title, now you the undisputed champion. Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. But that man, he always been that way, dog. He always been that way. This ain't nothing new. He just it out.
He say he's outspoken and no filter. No filter. You can be no filter. You can be no filter without calling a man a bitch. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know too many motherfuckers as blunt as me. And I tell you to you like it is, and I don't sugarcoat shit. I give it to you like God gave it to Moses. Pour it out like rain. You feel me? So just to say ain't got no filter, that ain't got shit to do with you calling another man a bitch. Period.
Because you ain't gonna say it in his motherfucking face.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna nigga, don't say nothing that you want to say in the motherfucking face. Because you know you ain't finna
go out there and say, man, you need to stop acting like a bitch. I guarantee you hit you in your jaw.
Slap the motherfucking yellow up off your little punk ass. That's what he gonna do to you. And hope your daddy jump so he can knock his ass out too. But at the end of the day, dog, you know,
matter of fact, Marcellus will probably knock him out.
Exactly, bro. At the end of the day, nigga trying to backtrack his words. You know what I'm saying? You say you talking about whatever what he say at the end, whatever they take it, he gonna be ready. So what he was alluding to Wilder? Matt,
yeah.
Man, I think you better sit down, dog. You better sit down and worry about 10 people at 135 pounds and fighting Tank and Devin Haney because them your motherfucking biggest fights out there, nigga. At the end of the
day. It is. Egg Reach. Coach Quattros, Judge Galvatron. I know you there, champ.
You hear me?
Oh yeah, I hear you now.
Man, all I gotta say is pop shit, apologize, nigga, just ask, kiss. You remember that? You know him, man. I had to say that, man. It was the right time for that. He copped the plea at the same time. Yeah, he was trying to say he's ready to deal with the consequences, but if you pay attention to that, he copped the plea in the beginning. I was only trying to say to motivate him. And like, bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Like, see, this is what make me not like his actions. I still think I can separate what's going on in the ring from him as a person. Not really like feeling him. He just needs to stop talking about this thing altogether. I feel like it's gonna be another one of them situations where they chop it up behind the scenes because T.O.'s probably gonna be afraid when he run into Wilder, and then he gonna end up being like you know what I mean? He gonna end up having an interview later. Y'all watch. He gonna be like, I love Wilder. And he said he got to do the next one if he defend the titles in New York. So I'll be there if he do, just to see what happened. Hopefully he fight. If he don't fight nobody, I ain't gonna be there.
Man, let's get the fuck off. Man, I'm talking about this. Man, this fight with Crawford. You got Kell, Brook. You got Mr. Slick Josh Greer. Man, what y'all think about this fight? How do you think it's gonna go? And who you got winning and how?
You was echoing that. You was echoing.
Oh, I said it's fight week. Kell, Brook, Terrance Crawford. You even got Mr. No Sleep Josh Greer. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice little nice fight. I'm really amped to see this fight. But so tell me what y'all think about this fight. How do you think it's gonna go, and who you win and how? Who you got winning and how?
I can predict one thing. I know Josh Greer gonna come out with a Rest in Peace Bond shirt on.
The what?
Josh Greer, he gonna come out with a Rest in Peace Bond shirt. But the Crawford and the Brook fight, bro, it's gonna be a good scrap, dog. It's gonna be a good scrap. You know, like I say, Brook gonna get resistance, but let's not get it twisted back. Like I said in my video, dog. Terrance Crawford not losing to no goddamn Kell Brook, man. I know a lot of people saying they putting money on Brook. You know, they like his confidence and the shit that he was saying on the OG Black, you know, on his show and shit. You know, there was love him coming through. You know what I'm saying? When other motherfuckers should have been there and things of that nature. But Crawford put that work in, dog. That motherfucker put that work in. He a bad motherfucker. And he still got them nigga legs. At 33 years of age, you know what I'm saying? He still got them nigga legs. Push come to shove to get away from Brook and now point his ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Brook can close the distance and just cut him off every time and force him to sit down and fight for the whole 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford, another one of them motherfuckers, his ass can get stronger as the fight goes on too. If you're not applying that pressure to force his ass to sit down and go into his body, his ass gets stronger as the fight goes on. And he heat up too. So I look at the fight, bro, being hella good early on, the first 4 or 5 rounds being competitive. It's gonna come down to if Crawford see how physically strong Kell Brook is in the inside, and you see he can't muscle him in the inside, he gonna get on them toes, he'll get the boxing Kell Brook ass, and just start picking them apart for a 12-round decision. You know what I mean? And that's what I got anyway. I got Crawford unanimous decision, but Kell Brook will win at least 3 or 4 rounds. But he go show some resistance. You know what I'm saying? Where he go hit Crawford with some more 1-2s. You know, like I like the fight big time. I like it big time. But I got Bud coming out victorious, bro. Unanimous decision.
You said Kell makes the distance, no upset. What you got at reach?
With Kell Brook and Crawford. I ain't going for. I think it's gonna be competitive. I think I could see Kell Brook coming in there, you know, trying to counter, you know, establish things with the jab, you know, parrying. But I see Crawford like breaking him down for some reason late. I see Crawford breaking him down late. I think I could even see him going right-handed a little bit this fight and then switching back south and then just taking him out. You know what I mean? Like real talk. But I think it's gonna be a competitive fight. I actually hope that Kell Brook, really like bring it, man. I hope the best for him, man. I like that interview. That interview with Black Fight Fan, man. I hate to say it, man. Kind of made me want to pull for him a little bit, but I think Bud is gonna get the job done late.
Okay. 503. I saved you for last. What you got for me? 503.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I'm torn in between the two, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get too caught up in the hype like I did last week with Dale. But it's real hard, bro. It's real hard to go against Kell Brook, man. Knowing, like I say, the story of him and all the shit he done been through and all the shit he had to face for this fight, man. And bro just got the spirit of a lion in him. He got the spirit of a champ in him. I'm gonna say this, bro. I think Crawford gonna be in for the fight of his life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people thought it was gonna be Amir Khan. They thought Amir Khan was gonna be the Brit that test him, with the hand speed and the combinations and stuff like that. But I think it's gonna be Kell Brook, bro. I mean, the only reason why I can't pick confidently is because of what he showed me in his last championship fights with champions, with Triple G and Earl. I mean, I don't know if his durability is gonna last the whole fight. I know what I'm getting when I'm picking Terrance Crawford. I know I'm getting a game dog. I know I'm getting a committed, in shape. You know what I'm saying, dog that's gonna go 12. Whether he boxing the 12 or he banging, mixing it up. Answer that call, bro. I'll finish.
All right. I already know who this is. This is the family. Renee Bachon. What's up with it, family?
Hey, what's going on, bro? What's going on? Stay ready. Thanks for accepting the call. What's going on, Monty? Act Reacher 503. What's good, fam?
What's good, family? Who you got in this fight?
Kell Brook and Bud Crawford. Yeah. I went back and I saw a couple fights from Brook. I have already seen a few fights, but I just went back just to refresh my memory on Brook's style, strategy in the ring. I see Brook is kind of slower. I mean, I don't think Brook's speed is going to be a factor against Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford's too smart, man. He's too intelligent. His ring IQ, man, he's just too good, man. As far as with Bud, I don't see it, and I understand a lot of people are saying that, they're changing their minds. A lot of people recently are like having a change of mind, a change of heart regarding Brook. They're saying that, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying, oh, I think Brook's going to really, a lot of people are going for Brook, actually. If I'm not mistaken, the odds of the bet, it's 10-1 or something like that, right? I mean, a lot of people are betting on Brook, but I don't think it's going to be that tough for Bud, man. I mean, we got to understand, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knows it, but I firmly think that, Brook is not the same Brook, man. He's not the same Brook after those two beatings. He's not that fast anymore, you know what I'm saying? He has power still, that's the last thing to go when it comes to fighters. He still has power. But, the only danger I see here, I'm not saying that there's not going to be any danger. The only danger that Bud has if he tries going toe-to-toe with like he did with Mean Machine. I mean, Bud, if he gets touched hard with Brook's power, it can be a dangerous factor. But that's the only thing I really see. And I don't think Bud is that senseless to go in toe-to-toe again like he did with Mean Machine. You know what I'm saying? They learned from it. Bud, you already know the story. That guy is always training, always fight ready, just improving his skills every day. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got Bud for the win. So I'm going to let you go real quick, man. Thanks so much for the call, man.
All right, appreciate you giving us a call, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Always, man. And 503, finish your spiel, bro.
Yeah, man. Salute to Renee Box Young, man, for calling in, showing the channel some love, bro. But yeah, I mean, just listening to him, like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of proved my point, like, you know what I'm saying? It like I was saying, it's hard, bro, not to root for Kell, man. You know what I'm saying? But like Renee said, bro, we know what we getting when Terrance Crawford getting in that ring. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's ever faced any type of style like Kell Brook. I mean, I don't think Jeff Horn is technically as sound as Kell Brook. I don't think he boxed better than Kell Brook. I just think Jeff Horn was a strong, powerful guy that used his athleticism to kind of muscle guys around, and his relentless pressure. But I mean, you know, if you don't have the boxing skills and boxing ability, you know what I'm saying, you know, Terrance Crawford can make easy work of you. So this fight right here is gonna be interesting to see, man. I'm gonna say this: the first 8 rounds of this fight is gonna be very, very interesting. Because like I say, Kell Brook is one of the best front runners in boxing. I think he has one of the best jabs in boxing. He has a great one too. He's sharp. He got some good straight punches. The jab right hand. Okay. The jab in the right hand is crisp, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna be looking for in this fight. I'm gonna be looking to see how Crawford deal with that 1-2, because Errol Spence had a hard time dealing with that 1-2 punch, and it took him a long time to slow Kell Brook down. But one thing that Earl did that I liked in that fight, bro, is if you go back and watch that fight. If y'all want to see what kind of Kell Brook I'm talking about, y'all go back and watch him versus Errol Spence, man. In that fight, bro, Kell came forward like 6-7 rounds straight, bro. But one thing Errol Spence kept doing, he kept going to the body, and he kept that jab in his face. Kept going to the body, kept that jab in his face, bro. He did not try to get overzealous and go toe-to-toe with Kell Brook in the beginning of the fight, bro. He stayed patient. He stayed poised. I don't know if Crawford is gonna do that, because when you see every time Crawford goes toe-to-toe with fighters, he always get caught. Always. When you seen it with Gamboa, you seen it with Mean Machine. I think Amir Khan was just scared of him, bro, to be honest with you. But Kell Brook is not gonna be scared of him, and that's what we don't really we failing to see. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook is not gonna be scared of Terrance Crawford, man. I know that Money saying he gonna be in shape and all this and all that, bro. But Kell Brook in shape too, my nigga. Kell Brook is probably in the best shape of his life. You know what I'm saying? Since he fought Errol Spence and Triple G, and you got to think about it too. His eyes have healed stronger. You know what I'm saying? The bone orbitals in his eyes are stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because every time your bone heal, it come back stronger. And he didn't have time to let it heal, bro. Because he haven't really been in there with a powerful puncher like a Triple G Errol Spence. And the truth be told, I don't think Terrance Crawford hit as hard as them. Not to say he don't hit hard, but I don't think he cracking like EJ, and damn sure not Triple G. When Triple G was in his prime in 2016, 2017, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting, man. But all I'm gonna say is, man, this fight is gonna come down to them later rounds. I say like the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th round. You know what I'm saying? And whoever is controlling the fight in the later rounds probably will win. I'm still gonna go with Terrance Crawford, man, by split decision. But I don't get it fucked up, man. I want to be wrong in this fight, bro. I'm rooting for Kell Brook. in this fight, man. I'm tired of all of the games and the whole ass shit that ESPN is doing over there. I'm tired of Terrance Crawford nonchalant attitude. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just tired. I'm just tired of Terrance Crawford, man. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to knock him off, bro. You know, and I want somebody to come fuck the party up and shake the room up. I wanted Errol Spence to do it, but if Kell Brook get to him first, man, you know, I'm gonna be happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause somebody they need to be humbled over there on ESPN, man. You know what I'm saying? They letting this Tyson Fury shit get out of hand, and they steady hating on all these other black fighters, man. And now that Lomachenko done lost, they still not to me they still not really giving Teofimo his credit. Even though Teofimo on his high horse right now, they still don't want to, you know, acknowledge the fact that, you know, somebody knocked Lomachenko off. I still don't think they doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I won't be surprised, bro, if Kell Brook win, man. But I'm gonna pick Crawford, man, just because I don't know what I'm gonna get with Kell Brook in them later rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's gonna be a great fight, man. And I hope, man, the fans tune in and watch it. I know that it's not getting a lot of promotion. Like I said, I don't like the fact that they not talking about it as much. They only gave Terrance Crawford a 30-minute special. They not promoting it on YouTube. They not giving these dudes all accesses like how they did Lomachenko and Loma. And I feel like if Terrance Crawford is your pound for pound number one fighter, why is he not getting the pound for pound number one treatment? You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand that, man. That's all I got, though, bro.
So I'm gonna say this. I know a lot of people not gonna understand my comparison when I say this. This fight gonna be in a similar. It's gonna start off like the Jose Benavidez Terrance Crawford fight. I think it's gonna be close in the beginning, and I think probably about round 5 or 6, Terrance Crawford gonna start filling him out. And that's when Terrance Crawford gonna actually start boxing and start being more offensively and taking control of the fight. I think Brook is strong enough and got enough dog in him to where Crawford's not gonna knock him out. But I think in those later rounds, I think Crawford wins this fight decisively. It's gonna be a unanimous decision. And don't get it wrong, though. I think Kell Brook might end up hurting Crawford in this fight. I really do. Because I don't know if Crawford, I don't know. The one thing that I will say is Crawford hit hard in the bitch. We all know that. Everybody on this panel know that. Even Earl said that
real quick, do you think he hit harder than EJ?
No. Because if he did, he would have took EJ out. But EJ did say he felt pain. Well, he still had a pain from getting hit from Kell Brook for a long ass time. I don't know if Crawford got hit like that before. I don't know nobody that hit that hard that Crawford didn't fought to where he feel that type of punishment before. Not especially not at them lower weight classes, and you fighting a much bigger fighter than you recently fought. Jeff Horn don't hit like Kell Brook. Jose Benavidez don't hit like Kell Brook. Mean Machine don't hit like Kell Brook. Amir Khan damn sure don't hit like Kell Brook. So if Kell Brook start hitting him and he start to not want to let his hands go, then that's going to be a problem. But I think Terrance Crawford is going to download, and then he's going to open up in the later rounds. And that's what's going to win him the fight. That's my prediction. It's going to be a great fight. I think he's going to get muscled early, though.
Oh, yes. It's going to be competitive. Oh, because turn it down so I won't. It's going to be competitive like a motherfucker. That's for damn sure early on. After that, just like you say, Mac, once that nigga download his ass and get that little DNA and see what Brook like to do, because I ain't gonna say Brook don't make adjustments, but he usually stick to the fundamental shit. You know what I mean? To what he do, and for him to make adjustment, the mother got to sit up there and fight his ass, like standing right there in the middle and fighting. Like EJ fought his ass. That shit came down to who had the most grit. You know what I'm saying? And Earl showed he had the most grit.
And then Earl made him quit in front of his fans.
Crawford go box his ass, dog, because he go see. Because I don't think Crawford is physically stronger than Kell Brook, even though he's physically strong. You know what I'm saying? Because Kell Brook a big ass dude. So I think once once he feel that shit and be like, you know what, I ain't fit serve this motherfucker. That's the only how he gonna be able to hit me with that shit. If I sit you know, so
Question, Monty. You think the weight is gonna affect him from not being there for how many years it been? 3 years?
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna affect him. What is it, 7 extra pounds? He been started though, so like you say, he been on this shit. So like Brook a professional, dog. Like he know how to get the weight off. You know, he know how to get the weight off. Like he did have 2 or 3 fights at 54. Yeah. You know, I'm at.
Yep.
Yeah, so I feel like his ass know how to get the weight off as a professional. You know what I mean? So
he hasn't lost. So
right.
I'm not taking nothing away from Kell Brook.
Yeah.
Kell Brook go out here. Look, I'm not. This is one of them fights I don't put money on. Like I don't care what the money line is. Matter of fact, it's 8.5 to 1. Well, 11 to 1 right now. If you bet for Kell Brook, that's 11 to 1 odds. So if you put $100 on Kell Brook and he win, you're gonna get $1,100 off 100. So this is 11 to 1 odds. But in that same token, Kell Brook is just that type of fighter that can go in there and fuck up money line. You know what I'm saying? And he can do it. He can do it early. Crawford may get knocked down because he might. That's if Crawford get knocked down. I think Crawford is the type of fighter that brings out another level of dog in it.
Especially if he get knocked down, dog. Like he already won his lick back once he get hit.
Exactly. So I believe that's gonna bring out another. If he get knocked down, I'll best out. I think Crawford will go in there and try to destroy that nigga.
Yep. He gonna try to do that anyway. He gonna try to prove his statement. Like now, this is a fight, Mac, where we can compare Crawford and Spitz's performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we know this motherfucker coming to fight and coming to try to take Crawford motherfucking head off. So it's gonna be a good one though, dog. It's gonna be a good one. Like I really enjoyed the little fight, dog. And I was listening to.
You listen to what? I don't know, money disappeared on me. But man, it's gonna be a great fight. This is a fight that I wouldn't bet.
I didn't hit the damn mute button. Mac, talking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, no wonder what happened. You was like, you was good.
I was saying that they had their little press conference today, and it was a cool little press. You ain't see it though?
No, I didn't see the press conference.
Yeah, it's a cool little press and shit. But Bud talking about how he don't need Spence for. He keeps saying that shit. How he don't need Spence for his legacy and shit because he did what he did already. Okay, well you keep saying that, but motherfucker, why you keep calling him out then if you don't need him so bad?
My thing is how can you say? Matter of fact, let's talk about it. I'll give 15 more minutes. Let's talk about it. Terrance Crawford said he don't need Earl Spence. I mean, he said Earl Spence been fighting okras. And he's not a big fish. So you mean to tell me him fighting Kell Brook for the IBL title at the time when Kell Brook was the boogeyman in 147? No, that was okra. When he fought Lamont Peterson, when motherfuckers were still scared to fight Lamont Peterson, he was okra. You mean to tell me that Danny Garcia is okra? You mean to tell me that Sean Porter? Bitch, you won't even fight Sean Porter. You keep coming with all this best friend bullshit. Fuck all that best friend bullshit.
Not only that, Mac, nigga, you on your team just try to get Danny Garcia to fight you.
Nigga, who have you fought that ain't okra?
Right, dog.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah, that's why I said niggas be putting their own foot in their damn mouth, dog.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker Earl on this third pay-per-view in a row. So they telling me motherfuckers sitting up here buying the pay-per-views for him to just be fighting any motherfuckers?
That's all I'm saying.
Man, I can't wait to see Earl and Crawford if it really. I was picturing that shit in my head while y'all was talking about it. For real, man. Like them talking shit to each other. You know what I mean? In front of each other again. Yo, I always go back to that video when they met up with each other. You know what I'm saying? I really like they rivalry. They rivalry is a lot of fun. I gotta give Earl and Crawford that. It's a lot of fun. I like how they be, going back and forth and talking to each other, and you know what I mean. I ain't gonna front. It's so real. I wanted to see it again. I kind of was dissatisfied. I gotta keep it real. I kind of got spoiled after that. I was like, damn, man. I hope other boxers run into each other. But it don't really work like that. You know?
See, people forget Earl the one that ran down on Bud. Niggas act like somebody scared of Bud. But this nigga literally ran down on Bud. Like, come on. Everybody talking about, man, but it was his homie, Maurice Hooker. Nigga, you don't fuck with Maurice Hooker.
Nah, Earl do fuck with Maurice Hooker.
He must have just started.
Nah, they been cool. Remember, he was trying to get his ass when he said he supposed to fight. Maurice supposed to be fighting the motherfucker.
I don't know. Maurice said he ain't got to fight.
Nah, I know he ain't got, but he supposed to been fighting. Damn, what's your name? He on the undercard of Earl shit, man. The beat Victor Ortiz, Josecito Lopez.
Oh,
they trying to make that.
Man, Maurice Hooker, man, needs to get the fuck out of here with that.
They try to put that on Earl undercard. That supposed to been the main. That supposed to been a co-main event, but they didn't even make the bitch happen. I would have been better with that main event. Co-main than what the fuck they giving us.
You know who I want to see Mo fight? I want to see him fight Charlie Burley.
Daddy, what if
Fight who? 503.
You know what's fucked up? I'm gonna tell y'all something that's real. Maurice Hooker fuck around and fight Josecito Lopez and get hurt.
I said Josecito Lopez might knock his ass out.
I'm not bullshitting.
Hey, who 503 say he wanted to fight?
Charlie Burley.
Burley Brooks.
Oh yeah, Burley Brooks. Man. I said Charlie Burley.
Burley Brooks is way bigger than him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't he fight like at 147, 140?
Mac, it ain't Charlie Burley. If he fight,
Burley Brooks at 154. 503.
Oh damn, okay.
Mac, if he fighting Charlie Burley, that mean he got killed in the ring. Yeah, with the boxers heavy. Straight, and I ain't trying to be funny.
No,
that's the only way you fight Charlie Burley.
I want to see that boy either fight Burley Brooks or goddamn me Regis, man. I still want to see that fight. The motherfucker was trolling Regis after he made weight with his little popcorn in his hand.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Regis not about 4 rounds, dog.
Regis is saving that boy from an ass whip. I don't think he wants that smoke.
Yeah, Regis not about 4 or 5 rounds, dog. I'm telling you. That boy ain't got no defense. Regis gonna clean his ass up.
I think Regis is a toy with him.
Nah, Regis want to hurt his ass.
Nah, Regis want to hurt AB.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
That's what Regis want.
Yeah, AB a little tune up, let him come back.
Yeah, because that boy said he only got $13.
You better quit playing with them judges like that, bro.
I know I'm gonna tell you like this, and then we're gonna close the show out. I know for a fact AB got more than $13. He can call Al Heyman up right now and get some money. The motherfucker got cars. He can sell and get some money. Motherfucker got something. He got no goddamn $13. $13.
Nah, that nigga was trolling, man. That nigga was trolling like a mother. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about.
If you pull up Agent Broner net worth right now, I bet you Agent Broner net worth at least $3 million. Let's pull it.
I think probably work more than that. My sister was having fun with his ass. He's talking about, I got a big heart. You know, when I had money, you know, I gave them money. So when I need money, you know, they give it to me. Like that nigga lying like a mother. Man, that nigga still
Adrian Broner's net worth at this point, right now.
I was so mad at him for that.
Exactly.
I gotta bang the gavel.
I feel him,
that
dog.
was
He ain't
terrible.
trying to pay that girl, man.
Yeah, no, $800,000. $800,000.
Man, that's a league, boy. You know what I do with 800,000, boy? I go give me some property. I invest that 800.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a league, nigga. That's damn near a meal.
That's it. They're gonna put a whole $1 million in this. Shit. A whole $1 million. What do you do? Grab a bitch ass or something? Like, bitch, please.
Yeah, man. No disrespect to my women's out there, but goddamn, what did AB do to you, man? Did he rape you or something, or did he just, caress your body or something? What did he do?
That's how I think. That's right. I think he grabbed her ass or something like. You know what I'm saying? Fun of but it ain't worth no more for $800,000.
So let me ask you, Monty, was that Mikey video and Mac or 503, if y'all can answer this? So that Mikey video, I seen that video come out after that video with him in the court. Which video came out first? When he was drinking with Mikey, that was after he got out of jail. He got bailed up.
I think that was after. I don't know though.
You say drinking with Mikey? Mikey was here?
Yeah, him and AB look like, I don't care what nobody said. It looked like they like was ripped, man. Like ripped.
Mikey
like too ripped.
I gotta go see that. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, it was on Fight Hype. It was on Fight Hype.
All these niggas be getting drunk, man. I remember that nigga AB used to be with Floyd, talking about, yeah, man, I don't do no drinking, man. Nigga, sit your lying ass up.
Yo, they was toasting though. They wasn't hiding it. It's not like they was drunk already. You know how some people be drunk already and then they'll throw the cameras on and shit like that? Nah, they was actually toasted. And like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mikey look like he's drunk as a motherfucker.
Oh, you found this, see?
Oh shit.
Matter of fact, you should share screen it. Share screen it.
I'm looking at it on my phone. I don't know how to do the share screen.
Yeah, I'm about to get out there. I gotta get ready for
alright.
Don't give me some last word.
Alright, man. Yo, appreciate you sending me the link, bro. You know, it's always a pleasure. Huh?
You gonna be free tomorrow?
I should be, bro. I ain't gonna front. I'll let you know.
Alright. We're gonna talk about Canelo and Taylor Plant if we don't get Corey's Pinks tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright, money, let me get the last word.
Man, appreciate you make you know as always, bro. I was dropping that motherfucking video when he had sent me that thing. I was working on that thing, but man, y'all continue to support Brody, man. Coming through, showing love to y'all as usual. Shouts out to 503, shouts out to Act Reacher. We will be back with another one, chopping it up, bring y'all the best and the big interviews out there. Big fight coming up Saturday, man. Boxing is still on fire. Fuck Teofimo Lopez, fuck Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep grinding it out.
Yes, sir. 503.
New media as well. We gonna switch this shit to Trill Media. Because y'all go check out my Instagram, dog, and look at that motherfucker Spencer. I was getting at his ass too. Spencer First and shit talking about Wilder. Talking about, there's a difference between old media and new media. Nah, fuck new media. We gonna be Trill Media from now on. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah. You sure right. Change my hashtag name because what's the name say he claimed new media, so you can have it. I ain't new media. I'm sure.
Right.
You right.
That shit.
Yeah, you right. 503 close this out, folks.
Already, man. Much love, man. This has been another episode of Ringside Views, man. Episode number 65. We was live, man. Hey, man, make sure y'all support the whole LDBC movement, man, from the big channels to the smallest channels on the block, man. You know what I'm saying? We still on the come up out here. We still putting in work, man. We still, you know what I'm saying, putting boots on the ground, like my brother Top Cats would say, man. You know what I'm saying? We got something very, very special for y'all coming, man. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, subscribe to all the brothers as well if you listening on the back end, man. At Reacher 45, Jab Jamboree, my brother Money Brown TV, myself 5039, and of course Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. It's all this shit right here, man. It's about support, man. We really gotta support one another, man, and keep the brotherhood and the sisterhood going. You know what I'm saying? And just showing each other love, man, because people are trying to tear us down, man. You know what I'm saying? Limb by limb. And we can't let people infiltrate what we got going, man. They gonna, the stronger we get, man, the more harder they gonna try to swing and knock us down. You know what I'm saying? We can't let nobody knock us down what we doing. And at the end of the day, man, all we got is each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how big Stay Ready platform get or money get or anybody in the LDBC get, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna always be my brothers, my sisters, man, and that's what it's really all about at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep working together, bringing y'all these interviews, great content on social media, man. And all we ask, man, is y'all support us, man. Like how we support everybody in the LDBC, man. And that's what it's all about, man. It's the trill media, fuck new media, fuck old media. You know what I'm saying? It's really LDBC or nothing at this point, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be LDBC Houston hard hitter till I DIE, man. And that's really what it's all about. I'm from the land of the trill, and we gonna keep it trill at the end of the day, man. And it's just like that, man. H-time for real, and we up out of here.
H-time. Shout out to the mighty LDBC Lions Den box community. If you didn't know, you know now. Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Shout out to Trill Media, because that's what it is. Like you said, man, shout out to the Houston hard hitters. We putting in their work, we grinding. Shout out to my brother Money Brown. He came through today. Shout out to Ed Greacher coming through. Everybody in the chat. Shout out to 503, always showing up with me. You know what I'm saying? I know after this week, I might not be able to go on during the week unless I'm going on early in the morning, which I might start doing like about 9 o'clock or something after Cali, just because the work schedule about to change on me. But we're gonna figure something out because these ringside views gotta come. I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you. The news ain't stopping, and it's always something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is back, bitches. You know what I'm talking about? But man, make sure y'all like, comment, share this video to all your social media platforms, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that bitch. Hit that bell icon so you can get the notification when I drop. And it's your boy Mac. Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Peace.
Peace.
And follow my boy Stay Ready Boxing. He's the best. Let's go, champ.
You ain't got to get ready, stay ready.
You ain't got to get ready, stay ready.
Hey, you ain't got to get ready, stay ready.
I'm all about business, somewhere in the trenches. Moving weight, I'm on my 24-hour fitness. I don't need a witness, moving with the quickness. Was off the porch when you was on the playground benches. Block bleeding, smoking trees, eyes Chinese. High speed, singing every lick walking by me. I'm sticking to the cold like a Siamese. Twin Glocks on me, shoot 'em up like some IVs. Pushing flower, test me and you'll be pushing flowers. Smoking